Alright, boys and girls, welcome back. Hopefully you still have your other Scratch projects. Anyway, in this episode we are going to learn how to use the open envelope, and we are going to use a repeat. We are also going to use the open green envelope, which is the same thing as the open orange envelope. You'll see why it's important to have different colors. Okay, so go back into your project. As you can see, I have it already made, but as you can see, project number 8, so I'm going to go open that back up. And out it opens. Okay, so like I said, our goal today is to add 3 different characters and have them working at different speeds, because all fish work at different speeds. And then we're going to have them run when Scratch yells sharks, and we're going to have them come back out when Scratch says minnows. Alright, so we have lots of doing. That means there's 3 things going on for each of these characters. Alright, so let me open up our plus, and as you can see, I have characters all over the place. So I'm going to take this one right here, which is my little octopus, and yeah, we'll use the octopus. Okay, now I'm going to put him down at the bottom. Now if you want to change the size, don't forget, go to the purple, bring out a diminish, and you can make him smaller. Okay, then get rid of it. And alright, so with Talk here is his name, we're going to have to do a few things. Now when we start this green flag, we need to have that started. Alright, and this is just going to have him walking across the bottom of the seascape, nothing crazy. So if he's going to be walking, we need motion, and that's what this is. Now he'll be going at a medium speed, so that's where we are. We're good there. And we need to have him going, because remember, it's 20 squares across. We need to make him go full 20 squares, so he goes from around the bottom. Okay, and then he is going to repeat that. Notice I use my repeat one. So if I hit it, we'll see that my little octopus thingy is going to go across the bottom. And he's just not going to stop, because we don't want him to. Okay, alright, now remember how we had at Scratch last week, we had the orange, which for shark, and the green envelope, which was for minnow. We need one of each of those. Okay, so let's go back to Tuck. Now, the orange one says, the orange start, see how it has an envelope that's open. That means he opened the message and he's going to do whatever it says after it. Okay? And the same thing with the green one. Oh, not that one. We need a green one. Okay? And the same thing. When the green message is said, whatever happens after it is what they're going to do. And that's all it is. So if you were not a shark and someone yelled shark, you would run. So let's go to the motion and let's make him run. Okay? Well, now that tells him to run, but it doesn't tell him anywhere. It doesn't tell him which direction or how far. So let's get my direction arrow to tell him that. In this case, we're going to make him move 5. Okay, now he has to disappear. Wherever he is, he's going to run 5 and then disappear. Alright, well that's pretty easy, and then we're going to make him stop. And that's all it is. Okay, now when he yells minnows, well, we want him to come out. Well, if he's already hiding, then he has to reappear. And that's what this one does. Okay, so now we need a repeat. Now this is the weird part, because you would think we wouldn't necessarily need it, but for this we do. Okay, and we're going to change the number on the repeat to 1, and that's it. Alrighty, well, we need him to return back to what he was doing, which was crawling along the bottom at a medium speed. And so we're going to make him do that. And we're going to make him go 1. And that's it. Inside of there. So you should have a 1, and whatever speed it's at. Okay, let me move this over a little bit. Alright. Now that means that when I click on tick, when I click on Tick's shark button, it goes to the orange, and then the orange goes to this orange where he does whatever it says. That's how it should work. Okay, so let's go back to Tick, and let's click it. He runs, he disappears. Perfect. Now, when I click Minnow, whenever I want to, he's going to reappear and resume swimming around the bottom. See? That's how you know you have it right, guys. Okay? Alright, now, we need more things. So let's get a big old fat blue whale. Okay, now big old fat blue whale is, well, really big fat. So let's make him walk, or swim, I mean, yeah, let's make him walk. We're going to have a swim. Now he's really big, so we're going to make him go slow. Alright, so slow it is. Yeah, we're going to make him go his 20, like always. But I'm going to have him go the opposite direction. He's just going to go from one side of the screen to the other. Nothing crazy. And then he's going to repeat it, because we don't want him to stop until we tell him to do something different. That's why that's there. Okay, now, shark was again this orange envelope, so we need to start on an orange. Yes, I did receive that command, so let's go do it. And he is going to go swim really, really fast when he hears that, because, well, he's afraid of a shark, maybe. Okay, we're going to have him go 5. Let's have him go a little bit further. Let's have him go 15. So he's going a long, long way. And let's have him disappear. Okay? And then we need it to stop. There we go. So the coding is good. Let's move it over so we have some room. Alright, let's go back. Now, we need to receive the green command. If these colors are not exact, guys, it will not work. Trust me when I tell you. Okay, now, let's go to the reappear. And then we're going to repeat this block. Once again, we're going to repeat it. And we're going to put him going at his original speed, which was slow. And then we're going to have him go 20. Actually, we're not going to go 20. He's going to do it all on his own. We're going to change that to 1. It should be good. Let's test them out. So there's the whale swimming along. Whale shark. Oh, I did it too early. Okay, so he disappears. So then I have reappear. Minnows! And there it comes. Okay? So we know he's working. I just hit it too soon. I hit it in here. I had to let it go all the way through. No big deal. Alright, let's put a fish in there because fish are fast. And let's do a green fish because green fish are cool. Alright, I'm going to put them at the top because they're not afraid of nothing. Alright, so once again, we're going to put a green one out. We are going to have him go whatever speed we want him to, in this case, fast. Okay, so we're just setting up his original motion is all we're doing. And then we're going to have him go 20 because it's 20 across the screen. And then we're going to have him, and then we're going to, then we're going to repeat it over and over and over. So we know that that's good. Now, same thing. We need to receive an orange command, and we need to receive a green command. Alright, so then on the orange command, let's deal with that one. We're going to have him, he's already swimming fast, so we're going to keep him at fast. And he's going to go 5, like the little octopus thingy. And he's going to disappear because he went and hid. So he goes and hides, and then we have an end statement, so we're good to go. Same thing over here, but it's a little bit different, remember? So now we have to have him reappear before he comes out of hide, before he can do anything else. We're going to put our repeats in there, and we're going to put our speed block back to fast again, because that's what he does. And then we're going to have a motion block, which is, again, going to be 1. He's going left to right. Life is good. Alright, so let's try this whole thing out. So there you go. We have the aquarium. Scratch comes out. He says, hi! Now, if I click on Tick, and I do the sharks, they go run. See? So I got to change that on the whale, huh? And then if I go minnows, out they come. Okay, so something's weird with my shark, or my whale, which isn't a big deal. Happens to be this. So he is going way too far before he disappears. So let's get rid of it. And we have him running. He's going right to left, but look at my block. I have that wrong. Let me get rid of that block, and let me put in the right block. See now, because the poor machine didn't know which direction. Alright, so here we go again. So there we go. Now, tick is given a command, so you want to click where it says shark. Off he goes. Perfect. And when we click the thing again, there we go. Back to the aquarium we go. Alright, ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, that's all we have to do. Except I made a mistake again. Can you believe it? I have to go left to right. Okay, now we're set. Anyway, boys and girls, that's how you make the aquarium. It is interactive to a basic degree. And you can play with this as much as you want. Want to add some more in there? Go ahead, add the coding. Send me a picture or whatever. On the Google forums, let me know if you got it. I would love to see a picture, but if you can't, you can't. Just let me know how it worked for you. All right. Good to see y'all again. Happy coding, and we'll see you next time.